questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights that I have explained to you? Right. So what is going on tonight? Honestly, it goes a long way.
Going through divorce. Don't have anyone to do.
Okay. So they have, like I said, they have camera footage of
Literally,
everything.
I've been living in a house with no water.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right. Do you still have this on you?
No, I don't have that on me.
No?
No.
Okay. So they have you on camera swapping tags, price tags, and stuff like that. Okay. So the total amount that you should have paid was over $200, roughly.
$200?
Yeah, because what they're scanning right now is at $189. From what you?
What?
Well, just alone that Lego set, it was almost $100.
Oh my God!
Okay, and then plus the other clothing and stuff. One of the pants was like $25-$30, and you put a new tag on it. How were you putting the tags on that?
I didn't put those tags on that. They were hanging in the clearance aisle.
Okay. Like I said,
Yeah.
you didn't take any of the tags off the pants?
No.
What tags did you switch?
If you look at the video, I'm in the clearance aisle the whole time.
What tags did you swap then?
Just the sticky ones.
Okay, how many items did you swap?
A folder, the Lego set. I told him that. The folder, the Lego set, and nothing. And then a bag didn't have a tag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the price of that bag was.
Violate me, guys, please.
So.
Oh my God, I can't go to jail. You guys don't understand.
Police identify the suspect seen here as 39-year-old Carla Nishikura, who explained she's on probation for another alleged theft. Let's rewind and take a look at store surveillance footage to bring us up to speed. Carla can be seen entering this store with her young child before hopping in a motorized shopping cart and heading inside the retail store. Moments later, she's caught on another camera in the cosmetic aisle where she grabs a bag off the shelf. Keep this in mind for later. The suspect is not done with the beauty department yet, and she appears to grab a few more items from the shelves.
Now that I use Monday Service, AI makes solving tickets my form of meditation. Monday Service is a ticketing platform that helps us manage and automate our entire service operations with efficiency and with no code needed. IT, HR, ops, or any other department, everyone can manage ticketing their way and stay on the same platform. We can create a unified experience for our customers. Every incoming ticket is automatically categorized, and the repetitive issues get resolved. Whatever tickets are left get routed to the right available rep with recommended resolutions and next steps. And you can see it all here on our dashboards. We customize them to focus on the strategic stuff, identifying company needs and opportunities so we can finally be proactive and also showcase our business impact. Turns out my job doesn't have to be that chaotic. Right, Taylor?
Next, the thrifty suspect heads to the school supplies area where she's caught peeling a price tag off a pencil case and applying it to a more expensive item. And it's not long until Carla deploys a similar move where she's caught grabbing another case and removing the price tag. Carla's shopping spree is not quite over. She heads to the clothing department where she appears to pop some tags from the clearance rack. The suspect then selects a few more items before heading to the register. All the crimes are caught on camera. Armed with her phony price tags, Carla approaches the self-checkout where she starts scanning the items. Here, a store employee appears to notice something's not quite right. Let's take a closer look. A camera on the self-checkout catches Carla scanning those items with the alleged swap tags. Carla scans the Lego set, that pink binder we saw earlier, and a few clothing items. But seconds later, the suspect appears to bag that cosmetic bag noted earlier along with other unscanned items. The 39-year-old then makes her, let's just say, discounted payment before attempting to head out. And she nearly makes it out of the store before she's quickly stopped and led into a loss prevention area where we catch back up with her.
Where does Dad live? I don't even know. He won't give me his address.
You sure you don't have this on you?
No, I promise you.
Where is it then?
I have no idea. I tossed it.
Okay.
You can probably see me in the video tossing.
Sit on that real quick.
A police report shows Carla spent just over $19 after only scanning 5 of her 12 items with the fraudulent price tags. In total, the items would have cost her more than $200. It's not long until a guardian arrives to pick up her child. Let's see what he has to say.
So just so you understand what's going on, they might not have pursued charges, but she's done this multiple times in this store.
In this store?
Yes.
I don't have money to go. I get sleep aids and tea. I like go to Dollar General.
She's been doing this apparently.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with your soda, buddy, okay? And Grandpa will explain everything to you, okay? I already kind of gave him a speech and Mom made a mistake, but she knew it was wrong. But, yeah, they just haven't talked about it until today. She's ripping, she's switching tag pieces and stuff, and, you know.
I know where she gets it from. I left Dollar General 2 weeks ago with a 12-pack of water. I forgot all about it, so I went all the way back and got to pay for this. The lady was looking at me like, yeah, that's not.
I did it too for plastic utensils.
Yeah. I don't know.
But you're good to go to take him.
All right, I'll make cereal tomorrow at least. They're probably not.
She could bond out tonight if you wanted to bond her out, but that's up to you. I know. She's going to be violated probably in the morning. They might not let her bond out tonight because she violated her probation by doing this.
This might be it for her.
I don't know. Seems like she's perfuming the pig with him, but I already told him that she made a mistake. You know, that she did something wrong. So.
Trying to help her. I mean, she's going through a rough time, but, you know, 5 kids, husband, moving into a house, she's trying to live with us, but
Yeah, she's not helping herself right now.
yeah,
That's for
I
sure.
refuse to go to the store with her. I refuse to go to the store with her. Because I'm like, bring me out. I'm like,
It's almost every time.
I don't know. I don't trust her.
That's bad. Oh my gosh. All right. It was nice meeting you. Do you want your soda? Good.
Hey, I want to thank Upside for sponsoring this body cam. Upside is a free app that gets cash back on daily essentials like gas, groceries, and dining. When I pump my gas, I can use Upside. See how I'm happening here? Just look at this. There are over 85,000 gas stations, grocery stores, restaurants on the Upside app, ensuring that cash back is always just around the corner. And yes, this is actual real cash back. No confusing rewards or points or credits, just actual money you can transfer straight to your bank account. So once you have the app, claim an offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. Pay as usual using a debit or credit card and follow the steps and get paid. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside or scan the QR code on screen and use our promo code BODYCAM and get an extra 25 cents back on every gallon on your first tank of gas. That's promo code BODYCAM for an extra 25 cents back on your first gallon of gas.
You want your soda or what? Yeah,
You want me to get my medicine?
no. I can't let you take medicine in my presence. I don't know if she paid for the Legos. She did pay for some items. But you might get them, I don't know. But right now we're still looking into it.
Back with Carla, one officer has a few more questions for her.
Last time up there.
Not that freaking long ago, unfortunately.
Why do you keep stealing? Your dad just said he gave you money.
He did. He gave me $20, and then I just came here to see if you have my mom's sleep aids here.
Why did you steal?
Because I've been locked in my house for 9 years with a husband who told me
What does that have to do with you stealing
I didn't
stuff?
have money or anything.
What does that have to do with you stealing stuff? And setting a terrible example for your son.
Ma'am, you don't have to tell me how to be a mother. I understand.
I'm not telling you how to be a mother. I said you're setting a bad example.
I understand.
Multiple times.
Yes, you're right. You're 100% right.
Thank you for admitting it.
You get total amount that you should have paid. $212. And you only
There's
paid
no way for a Lego set and
$19.50. You only scanned 5 items, which were those barcodes that you switched on to the merchandise. They have everything on camera. They have you ripping tags off the clothing, putting stickers on pieces of product.
I didn't switch the tax, so
So the camera's on.
yeah, I guarantee you don't have one.
Because I already told him, I said, you made a mistake here, you made a bad decision. Hold that line. I told him that you made a mistake, a bad decision. Against you to possibly get your kids taken away from you. And your dad just said that you just got released for this, so the judges...
I just got released because I tapped a car and they violated me.
Okay, well, you're on probation, and they guarantee you that the judge is probably going to violate you, and now you're stuck in jail. And all because you wanted some extra stuff. Your parents are helping you out. You didn't have a need to steal anything.
My parents doing it. My mom is cancer. My dad barely has anything.
So you needed a pop socket?
I didn't need a pop socket.
Why did you have the wrapping? Why did you open up the wrapping if you weren't stealing
I
it?
didn't. I ripped it in half.
Why?
I threw the other half.
Why?
Why not? Who cares? I don't get it.
Why would you destroy the packaging? Why would you destroy the packaging?
I don't know.
It's a terrible lie. So you're setting an example for your son that he can walk around the store and just ripping open the packaging. You get lied to on a regular basis, and that's a terrible lie.
It's happening again.
Get a load of this show off. With his Walmart delivery pass, we get it. You have unlimited same-day grocery.
Quick, like furniture.
Soon enough, Carla's quote, terrible lie proves to be just that.
Are you able to walk? Alright, now you stand up and face away from the back. Breathe better. Push hands together like a plank.
Oh, so this is your card. Sorry, 224 has a whiskey pop shot 1015.
Okay.
Have a seat while we check your purse. You okay?
Yeah, there it is.
You got more money in here. THC. That's a powder. Where's it? When you have something like that, you're required to have it with you. You know that.
I didn't know that.
What?
I don't have to bring my med card, I can bring my ID.
Because they can look it up, but once you get it, you are legally required to have that at all times.
Is this yours or is this one?
Do they want to come look at this just in case?
Yeah, I know, pop sockets in there.
So why did you lie about it?
Because I felt stupid. Because you were like, oh, that pop socket, and I felt stupid.
Officers find that pop socket Carla denied having, plus a few more items stashed in her purse.
What about this?
That looks like it's packaged. That looks like it's there too.
She's not even showing me what she's giving you.
I'm not required to.
It doesn't belong to you either.
Is it mine?
No, it's not yours.
That's what we're trying to figure out, and they just said, no, it's not yours. So you can't even keep track of what you stole.
Yeah, just pull them out of everything. Yeah.
In what way did you think you had a right for me to ask them if that was their property or not? You know you can lose your medical marijuana license for not abiding by their laws, right?
I didn't know that.
You should know that. It's your responsibility to know that.
Just like having your driver's license.
I'm not being mean. I'm being blunt and honest. Just because you don't like what I'm saying doesn't mean it's mean. I'm being it's a statement of fact. It's your responsibility.
I might get it.
I'm not being mean. I said it's your responsibility to know
Suffer the
that.
consequences, right?
Yep.
Exactly. What?
You have an EBT card.
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
I don't know about these earrings.
Never mind.
Are you guys, of course? That's the story too. That's still super.
All Deputy Fano has to do is charge you with this for not following the rules, and you're bye-bye the medical marijuana card. Is it hers? Okay. This.
Yeah, I don't know for sure about that one. Well, we can't tell. We can't trust what you say. So it's good to say, look, I'm the one who will switch there and stuff. That's what you said. They showed me you opening it up. Before
I
happening.
opened up a packet.
So they're not yours.
I kept looking at it to see if they were too big or too small.
You can understand why I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
Store employees told police this is not the first time they've seen Carla after they let her off the hook in December 2023 for another attempted shoplift. The 39-year-old was also on probation for petty theft stemming from an incident in September 2023. Carla was taken to jail and charged with petty theft again. Court records show she later pleaded no contest to the charge and was sentenced to fines as well as 60 days in jail.
It's time to get back to people. That's what Go One does. We bring all your essential training content together, like compliance, leadership, and technical skills, into a single solution. Quickly find and curate content to fit your team's needs. See progress at a glance with clear insights on what skills learners care about and what content they like best. And keep them motivated with personalized content recommendations. Go One and done.
Who says interest is just for savings accounts? Sign up to EQ Bank for the best features of checking and high interest, all from one convenient account.
Okay, that's awesome. That'll work. I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special agent hat. The FBI.
Okay.
Got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is when you meet me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay, well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this. Let me get his tag number real quick. It's going to be LKST57. LKST57. 33 Franklin, 1065 Florida 28. No, he's telling me to turn my camera off. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. I got 703 out here with me. Alright, well he's leaving the area, but I guess, but it's a blue Ford Fusion, Ford Taurus. So he says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. There's something fishy with this right here. He's got a radio and he's got credentials.
Franklin 30.
33, go ahead. Yeah, he told me to turn my body camera off because he didn't want that running. And so now he's still here. He's looking at me.
What gain is that in bloodshed? 428 Lincoln, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. She was played on 2015.
Absolutely not.
Four-door silk.
Now he's
dark blue in color.
Now he's saying I'm trying to detain him. I've never told you I was detaining you. That's on camera that you are staying here willingly, sir.
630 F20, 54 and 29s on that vehicle.
Franklin, does that come back to any government agency? This is easy to come by.
It just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a wiring company?
Further.
Okay.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number? I ain't saying he can't tell me how he got my information. Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. 33 Franklin. I got one Whiskey Mike detained at this time. 17's on the way. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man.
Take my weapon off, okay?
26 Franklin. I'm not going to put you in cuffs. Putting the narrative for this
Sergeant.
You do got, is it on, do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission
Okay,
to take it
just hang tight right here. I'm not cuffing you. I'm not cuffing you. But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay. You
Dude,
get
would
mad
you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some
And
registration?
you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Do you have identification?
I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
That's fine. You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Out here.
I don't want to be shot either. Yes, sir.
Bye, Sim. Jacksonville, this is Special Agent Haddon.
Franklin, just 43. This individual's saying his name is Special Agent Haddon out of Jacksonville from the FBI. Keeps getting on his radio, but I do not hear any traffic coming back from the other end.
Does he have a 27 you want me to run?
I do hear something coming back now. That 28 is going to be his 28 from earlier. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango, 5-7.
Be advised that comes back to Advanced Wiring Company out of Jacksonville.
He's saying that this is coming back to that because it's a covert vehicle.
Not detained, but they're indicated that I wasn't detained.
Do you have a DL on that subject?
Do you have a driver's license on you, sir? He's refusing to give his 27 at this time.
If he's not giving you his pay, you're going to be paying just on his phone. If you got it on him.
So you're forcing me to give you my driver's license?
That's what my captain just asked me to get it from you.
We need to find out who he is.
Yeah, there you go.
Just be somebody who's trained at FBI.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
There's something more to him.
Off board. I got Carabel here.
Miami 43, sir.
Might we not find a path of peace?
This subject's being very uncooperative, Franklin.
You left the ASAC and you left Larry.
Now, sir. Well, yes. Scotch hooks. Zounds.
Hey, Larry.
Swat. Darn.
Lost.
Ten more things, sir. Get his law enforcement credentials and his supervisor's phone number from his department.
12, he's refusing to give any information. For the supervisor to come speak to you.
By God's boat. Coward.
He provided credentials, but he's refusing to give any kind of business card or any kind of contact info with who he's affiliated with.
They want a business card. I told them I don't give out business cards.
10-4,
I showed him badge and credentials. He's got his body
For the
camera.
love of God. Give me no hard work left in the I cry thee mercy.
I don't know what. I'm in Carabel. I gave him my 10 to him, 710 Southeast Avenue.
Everyone I've ever stopped is they had a block on their 28, and you would get a phone call as quick as you ran it.
That case that we have on the record, I can't talk about it. That's it. Okay, sounds good.
26 to 33.
33, go ahead.
If you're able to text me a picture of his 27, I'm on the PX with a federal contact now.
Table. You working on a case again?
Sir, I can't discuss it with you. I was here to discuss that with him.
Well, I'm here backing him up. So.
I know you are. I know you are. I was here to discuss that with him.
Be advised, the front office is advising they have 29s on Shelley Wilson. They're trying to enter now.
10-4.
Franklin, for 43, my body camera was not on at the entire time of this call. I turned it on whenever I suspected something was not right with this.
10-4.
Just for 43, he's not placed in handcuffs, Franklin. I just told him he's not free to leave.
This is my dispatch desk.
Yes, sir.
Situation.
10-4.
KB280, KB280. I'm still being held here, waiting for a supervisor to arrive in Franklin County. So I'm still here with Deputy Ralph Gordon and a Caravel PD officer who indicated he's back in the office.
Franklin 25. Franklin 35.
Go ahead.
I'm at
Can I have you 1051 to 18 3rd Street, 18 3rd Street? Reference to premises check. 1925 June Company at 653-8825, 653-8825. She's advised that her son is living in a camper in her yard and there's subjects there that she wants to be removed.
He doesn't know what that I've been detained.
10-4.
Email about my contact, but I can't go in there.
Well, make me more of that.
I can't. No. I'm here to interview Rolf Gordon. Rolf got in the car, and then once I told him what I was here to do, he said he needed to check his CAD to see what the report said because he wanted to be accurate in his report. So Ralph Gordon is a deputy with Franklin County Sheriff. He's standing here looking at us all, by the way. So he's got his body camera running. I'm outside the car because they wanted to know if I was armed. He wanted to take my weapon.
I never asked for your weapon, sir. You told me you had one on you.
You said you wanted to take it off of me, didn't you, sir?
I asked you permission once you said that you had one. I never asked you.
35 from
Right.
So the deputy gets out of the car, goes to the car, gets in, and I guess he calls his supervisor. His supervisor says that this is not the place to interview him, that I have to arrange it through their office to talk to him at his office. And I tell him that's fine. I said I'll contact the U.S. Attorney's Office, and the U.S. Attorney's Office will be in contact with him. They asked for a business card. I tell them I don't give out business cards. Then it escalated from there to where these guys are holding me until a supervisor gets here. I guess it finds out.
Any word on that 43 Coleman?
Exactly. It's official.
54 before I tried to hold on the voicemail.
I told him it was a covert.
Yeah.
He said something's fishy about this. He activated his body camera. I asked him to deactivate it, but I'm glad he's been on it because he's been recording this the entire time. So thank goodness it has been on. But you can't tell anybody in the PD. The PD is just here backing this guy up. It's down to his board. So you have to call the sheriff to let him know that his deputies have been stopped here and are holding me. He's going to ask why. You're not going to be able to tell him. What's the front office number for?
It is 850-670-85.
Press 1, right?
Yeah, press 1 and that'll go.
It says press 1. I guess it is. Go ahead.
33 from Sergeant Register. On the PX now. Yeah.
So these guys are all hooked up, and like I say, I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes, but I told. Did you tell your sergeant that I was here about a ticket that you had issued?
I told him that you were here to investigate me about an issue, and he said this needed to be handled through the office, not on the side of the road. And you said that wasn't going to happen. You were going to contact somebody
I
else.
was going to contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And then we're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the phone.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen.
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
Look at this thing that you grab it. Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge, sir.
You don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional of you to say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Larry?
Oh, everybody's going to hear all this, sir.
Larry, you still there?
3317. What's your 20?
Okay, I am. You want to know what I said?
No, sir. I was talking about my supervisor.
26 springs on myself, 17 out with 33.
Right here.
Here comes AJ.
That's not AJ. That's supervisor.
Hey, brother, would you turn around and get those vehicles for me as they're coming out?
I'm not going to turn around right now.
Okay. You still got my DL, right?
Yes, sir. I got it right here. Found. Just hanging on to it till we get it all figured out, sir. Let me go see what TJ. Hey, so I come up and okay. He's on.
Call dispatch and say I need to meet somebody here.
You can run.
No, he called my personal phone.
Okay.
He called my
this
personal phone
personal phone and said he needed to meet with him.
that he was investigating me for a ticket that I wrote.
Police corruption and is requesting a copy of the ticket.
He's saying he's armed. I haven't seen it yet. He keeps standing up there. He's saying he's armed. He's got a blue badge. He's got FBI on it. He's got a credential on it. This is his license.
Seriously? I swear to Lord Jesus.
So he's on the fucking government.
No, he's refusing to show him now.
Yeah, he's very uncooperative.
And he previously ordered the deputy to turn on.
Yeah. I didn't have it on to begin with because I thought this was a legitimate thing.
He didn't answer. I got a picture of the DL and I got a picture of the phone that pops up on the watch list.
He called me at his personal cell phone?
Yes.
Yes.
1326. Ten-4, advise him that dispatch is trying to transfer that call to him.
I will.
When I called you, I was printing out the original report. There's a B on you, TJ. There's a B on you.
Hey.
I am transferring Border Patrol to you.
Border Patrol?
That's who at the bottom of that number says.
Okay.
Word patrol officer and immediately call. Okay?
All right. Hello.
Hey, Sammy's got a weapon on him too, bud.
Detective Coleman with Special Investigations in Franklin County. How are you? You're all right. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with this gentleman we're currently out with.
Okay, your dispatch just sent me through here. I think I might have got the guy's name wrong. Is his name Alexis? Like
Yes.
A-L-E-X-I-S?
Yes.
Hatton, H-A-T-T-E-N.
And it's 620.
Yes. There's somebody talking back to him on that radio in there, but
Middle name's Gregory?
that's correct.
Yes.
What's that nick number that he's hitting on? Did you write that down?
I do not have it in front of me.
Yeah, somebody's talking back to him on the radio. But he's being detained. Double lock.
You don't have it yet, but right now we're running you through multiple federal databases. Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also come back on the terror watch list. So we're going to secure you for our protection and yours. We're going to put you in the bag of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side.
You got any other weapons on you, sir?
No, just my wallet.
All right, just gonna pat you down real quick.
But if somebody pulls your name up, brother, you good to go.
Yeah, we're just trying to verify you.
But since you don't want to give us no info for nobody to contact.
That's just the wallet that you was showing me a while ago.
Yeah, that's my wallet. Don't touch that thing right there. That's my law enforcement. It's got all my notes on it for what I've done today. You're not allowed to see that.
I'm not allowed to see what? Well, if you go to jail, I'm going to impound this to the sheriff's office. I'm going to get a search warrant. I'm going to touch everything.
Good.
All right?
He's clear.
My name's Sergeant Carroll.
Okay.
Hey, will you unlock?
Y'all don't lose that badge.
You gotta
My
unlock
telephone's
this
on there,
first.
okay, brother?
Franklin, the 5.
All right, just pull that hat out too, John.
Are you able to take a call from FBI?
Just take the whole rack down. Just stick it on top of it.
to my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-450's on the transfer to you, sir.
33 Franklin. We can find out. We've detained this Whiskey Mike. Got him in cuffs in the back of the car now.
Franklin, just for kid. Got it secured this time. 26 Franklin, if that federal agency calls back, let them know I gave them all the information I had. I had to take a phone call from another federal agency.
So, here, I'll tell you two at the same time.
Have I transferred call you,
This guy calls my personal cell phone and goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you about some stuff I got going on in Carabel today. I heard you working in the Carabel area today." I said, "Yes, sir." Yeah. I said, "Yes, sir. I'm working in Carabel."
Hey, Coleman, you grab that gun and we'll throw it. Pass your seat to your truck.
Was it on him or in the car?
It was on his right hip. He had a holster.
The guy was asking me if he was carrying the arm.
He is. So he goes, I said, "Where you wanting to meet me at?" And he goes, he says, "I think it's the new substation." I said, the new police department?" He goes, "Yeah, he wasn't real sure." I'm like, "Okay." So I went down there. He had just called me and like, hey man, what's up? I said, I gotta go meet this guy. He's investigating something.
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
There, brother.
Okay. All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
26 Franklin, 1065, serial number, yellow 113.
I got the air on full blast, sir.
What is that gentleman's name you got today?
It ain't the heat. What's up? You haven't cooperated with anything we've done.
What's that gentleman's name you got detained?
It's gonna be Alexis Hatton. Alexis Hatton.
Do you have your body camera on still, brother?
Absolutely, it ain't going off.
I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
533.
I know you think this is funny, but it won't be funny after today.
I'm on the phone with his supervisor out of Tallahassee. He's out of, this gentleman's out of the Panama City district, but I'm on the phone with his supervisor. He is legit.
10-4. So we can. So they just said.
10-4.
All right, that's what I'm doing right now. They just called back. Sheriff said he is legit.
What's he doing here?
He is legit. 10-4-5.
Who just called?
Handcuffed him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know. 33-5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
What's he doing?
He called me here, Sheriff, and says he called my personal cell phone, and he goes, I don't know. He refuses to tell me.
Okay.
He said I need to discuss some things that's happened in the Carabel area.
His name is Lawrence Lynn, and he's down in this area on an assignment.
Okay.
He's out of Lawrence Lynn. He's out of Tallahassee of the FBI.
Who did Webb talk to?
Jacksonville on his little mobile radio.
He's the supervisor of the gentleman that y'all are out with.
Oh, that's the supervisor. But
I can't talk to you right now. I'm on the phone with his
he told
supervisor.
me I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today?
Franklin,
I said, yes, sir.
you did advise Lawrence.
So he told me to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his wallet and it showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI in his name. So I came in there and he goes, I need to discuss a ticket on a Maryland Bing that you wrote, which is a ticket that I wrote, but I actually rescinded it. I said, okay. I said, do you mind if I go pull it up on my CAD so I can recall what's going on here, because I know you can't tell me about it and I want to get it right. So I went in there, at the same time I'm pulling up the report, I called TJ, I said, hey, is this, should I be getting interviewed on the side of the road, or should he be doing something else? And TJ says he needs to go to the front office and set up an interview time. Well, as soon as I told the gentleman that you need to set up an interview time, he goes, that's all right, I'm just going to call the state attorney on your, he called the U.S. attorney on you. So then I activated my body camera. I didn't have it on full time.
Loading new magazine.
I turned it on when he told me that.
Right away. Get down on official business when y'all can let him go. Let him go about his way.
10-4. All right, sir.
Call 911. I need medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right now,
call
sir.
911. Call 911. I need
33.
They're begging you to cut off your
He's requested EMS to respond at this time.
security vehicle. I'm about to get it for you.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the sheriff's office, Franklin.
Jacksonville, I need 911. I've asked for help. I get in the car. They had me smoking in the back.
10-4, can you advise if it's next door to the new dollar store?
That's 10-4. Can you verify that my AC is on real quick, John?
It's on now.
It was on when. How could I not touch? How could I touch it? Yeah.
I asked for the sheriff's to call 911. They won't.
Is it not going through the back seat?
Yeah. I would guess my window is open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir. 17 South Exam. Does anybody have water?
I've got some water in here. That's the sealed water, sir. Did they ever say they got EMS on the way? He's requesting EMS.
I think so, mate.
33 Franklin, could you advise that you've contacted EMS?
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS is en route.
10-4, thank you.
Can you just call this in after you call 911? He said that the sheriff's refusing to call for medical help but he didn't give us any further details.
He's been like this the whole time. That's why I didn't feel like he was legit. Like we called Yeah.
You let him know EMS is en route?
Yeah. They're on. He heard me call on the radio.
Franklin 35, everything 10-4.
We'll be back 10-8. Condition corrected.
10-4.
He's been like this the whole time. He's been like double talking and.
Yeah, they did.
Pop on the hot list. Get your list credentials to the DA. Yeah, contact.
He is, yeah. But just the way he's been acting like this, he's just.
You've been verified.
Yeah, you've been verified now.
Okay, thank you. Yes, sir. No, I'm okay, brother. I'm not sure. I just don't drive a car now.
Right. Can you give me an ETA on EMS, please?
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS approximately 10 minutes.
10-4, thank you.
7 minutes, 2 Bravo Charlie, I got you loud and clear.
Ambulance is about 10 minutes away, sir.
This is KEV20. Sir, we have some overlapping radio calls from Gainesville area. Could you please repeat your last message?
This is 7 Lima. Hey, we need to get an ambulance, especially Agent Hatton. Caravan, Florida, 710, Southeast Avenue, B as in Bravo, US 98. He feels lightheaded, not in any condition to drive. Over.
You said it was Caravan?
Roger, Caravan, Florida. Over.
Got another bottle of water? Yeah. You need another bottle of water, sir? No? I got it.
Reload.
Just for 43, this individual is claiming to have lost his vision now. I can get it. So I even got John to go in there and stick his head in. That's how you see it. I had printed out the report and everything and was fixing to go back. I was just asking you, hey, should this be done here or should it be done somewhere else in another set? Did they get in here? I hear them coming from Lanark, I think. Think they can get in? Is Matt gonna move his? Yeah. Franklin, EMS 1097.
1097.
this call is 98. Could you print out this and save this for me? Good afternoon.
Labor breathing. Says he can't see.
Yeah. Did you see him? He pulled me into his car. He asked me to come into his car.
Well, I was sitting over there in here breathing,
and
I do remember you going around.
So I go in there because I need to discuss this ticket that you wrote.
So you wrote a ticket to a CI, I guess. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
That's what I'm assuming.
So I said, you mind if I print it out so I can recall it? Sure. So I go ahead and print it out and I call the supervisor and said, hey, is it right for him to be interviewing me on the side of the road or should he be doing this somewhere else? He goes, no, he needs to schedule this through the office. I told him that.
And who said that? Captain?
TJ. And
he pulled over to get you guys? You guys pulled him over?
yeah, it's a long story. So he called me on my phone to meet with me about a matter.
Magically got your number.
And he was questioning me on a ticket that I wrote. Said he worked for another agency, which turns out to be legit, but at the time, we didn't know. So I called my supervisor here. Decision was made to detain him while we were checking his legitimacy. And we put him in the back. And after that, he started complaining of shortness of breath, vision loss, and whatever else he's got going on. That's and he claims I had the heat on in the car. But I don't.
Where do you want to go? Tallahassee. There's Caparino and Tallahassee. Tallahassee Memorial or Caparino.
It's still running, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I get a copy of that too? Put my stocking stuff in.
What you want to go? Tallahassee Memorial or Caparino? It's your choice. You have to tell me. There's two hospitals in Tallahassee. I do not know. I've never been to an emergency room. It's official. Where do you want to go? We got two choices, man. Tallahassee Memorial or Caparino. That's a good one.
No, it's official. I just don't know what he's acting like this for because he's being so uncooperative with everything.
I assume.
That's why I didn't think he
assumed
was
going
legit.
to come back goofy like that, or not on file.
But he's legit, but I don't understand why.
Dementia.
There we go. Stretch your back foot. Hop on.
Make sure I got his.
Cheers.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get him whatever's mine, my gun and stuff.
You got your balls in your pocket? You got your special?
Yeah, I do have this.
Someone will have to secure that weapon.
That's his phone. Splitting headache.
What's y'all's unit? What's y'all's unit number? Rescue 3. And where y'all going to, sir?
TMH, yes.
TMH.
Might be a mistake.
this still running?
The keys ignition. Yeah, a couple sets of keys in there.
Is this still running?
I think so.
Security and evidence and safekeeping. Turn the car off. Lock it up.
Yeah.
Keys to him.
Give the keys to him.
Turn it off. Use the him, lock it up. And I'll take this to the office.
All right. You want me to get both sets? There's one on the dashboard too. Lock it.
Shields up.
Got 3 sets. Hello, sir. Hey, he's got 3 sets of keys here. I didn't want him to leave without. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the third. Frank.
33.
Just for 43, I just gave this individual 3 sets of keys. He's currently in the back of the ambulance.
Right now.
He was very non-legit acting. That's why. He was very non-legit. And he said, you need to turn that body camera off right now. I said, I'm not turning it off till you leave. So, because I originally didn't have it on, I thought he was legit. You know, he's got the card. I'm going to just start turning the thing on for everybody I talk to, I swear. I thought he turned out being legit, but it really looked like he wasn't.
A whole lot better had he told us, hey, look, here's who you call.
Right. But he didn't want to cooperate with anything.
And when he got the name that he gave us and come back to him, it come up on that watch list, yeah. It come up, Jason called me and said, this name, if this picture matches the photo y'all got, which it did, he's got it. Said, this guy's on the terror watch list.
Really? So he is on it.
But then they said his name was completely different.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whoever Cat Webb talked to him. But they verified it. So.
Right. At first, whenever he was talking on the radio, I couldn't hear anybody because I don't know if you heard me or not. I said, Franklin, he's talking on the radio, but I can't hear any radio traffic coming back. Well, then he turned it up, and then I could hear it, but that still don't mean, because just the way he was acting. But yeah, I called you as soon as I went to go print it out. I'm like, this don't really feel right getting interviewed on the side of the road. Supervisor hadn't told me about it. Let me call a supervisor and see, can he do this? I'm fine with it if he can, but I wanted to let somebody know, hey, somebody's interviewing me about a ticket. And it's a ticket that didn't even go through.
He went through them first, and like you said, they told us, hey, look, he's gonna be meeting with you.
Right. But I didn't know anything about it. He called my personal phone. He won't tell me. I asked him, sir, how did you get my personal cell phone number? I'm not going to tell you that. Yeah. And then I just didn't feel like he was legit because of all the actions. I'm going blind, and you've got the heat on in here, and all this craziness. I'm like, this guy does not act like an agent right here. So
unless after all this is going to say, see how I act, that's how I want you to act when you go undercover for us.
So I I just didn't believe he was legit because of all that stuff.
Special Agent Gordon. Off to Quantico.
The ticket he wanted to question me about, I dropped.
Who was it on?
On a Maryland Bean. I had originally wrote a ticket on her.
What was the charge?
It was a ticket for hit and run. But I determined, I felt like that she really didn't do it on purpose as far as leaving the scene. So I took the ticket back. And she didn't even get the ticket.
That's weird.
But
Hi, I'm Deputy Scapman with the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. I've been with the department for 10 years. My canine partner is Giro. He is a German Shepherd, and he is about 9 years old. A lot safer with a canine partner. He always lets you know if somebody's there. He always alerts me before I know somebody's there. He either smells them or sees them. It makes my job a lot safer. Makes me feel a lot more confident when I'm out on the street. Stewart and Wilson, 85. What's up, man? How you doing? What are you up to?
Clear expired 3/8/20.
Oh. You got any warrants I need to know about, man? You got any warrants I need to know about? No? Right. You on probation or parole?
No.
No? Okay. 10-4. Where are you coming from? You got a visitor tag.
I was going home to a step one over here at the smoke shop.
Okay. Hey, so your car is super expired.
I'm working on it right now. I just got a ticket not too long ago.
For expired reg?
Yeah, and no insurance, but I got insurance for it now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
Insurance right here.
Okay. But you didn't get the registration taken care of?
We're doing it right now.
Okay.
We're doing it. Shit, trying to get because she had COVID.
Okay. Hey, you got your driver's license on you?
I don't have one.
You don't have one?
I do not have one.
How far
I just came from Oregon.
Just came from Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why are you driving around then? So yeah, I'm not going to tow it because he's trying to get it taken care of, but it's really expired. So I'm going to let him keep the car and have somebody come pick it up because he doesn't have a driver's license. So he's going to have to call a friend to come down here and pick him up. And at least he doesn't get it towed, but he is going to get a ticket for it today. Identify him.
10-4.
So maybe he's just withholding his license.
Or he doesn't want me to find out about his warrants, something like that. So there's other ways to find out who he is, to confirm who he is. So you just got to run him through a couple different things and. Okay. So it looks like in our system there's no picture for this subject, but it does have a record of tattoos on his arms and hands. So I'm going to take a look at these and confirm that with what he's got on there. Hey, David. So you haven't been in trouble for a while, right?
Right.
So when's the last time you were in our jail? Like a long time ago?
I was in Oregon for 25 years.
For 25 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take a look at your left hand right there? Like, you have a tattoo? DL? Okay. I was just trying to figure out who you were, and we were trying to make sure that you were you. Huh?
I got my Oregon, yeah.
Your Oregon one? Yeah. Oh, well, that made it easier.
I go to court on the 26th.
For what?
For the last ticket I got.
Oh, no kidding. For this. Well, how about this? I'm going to give you a ticket for your registration being expired and you not having a license, but you're going to get to keep your car. No, I know, but I'm not going to tow it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay? But I need you to call somebody to come pick you up because you don't have a license, okay?
I'll walk.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. If
I
you...
just live right on the road. I just live right on the road.
Okay, that's fine. Well, let me finish this and then we'll get you on your way, okay? Up right there on his left hand, he's got his tattoo that matches our stuff here.
That matches what?
It matches the descriptor of the tattoos he has. man.
I told him he's got a license, I think.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah. Come here.
Well, it's fine. I told him he had to wait back here, but all right, that'll be fine. We're gonna get you out here anyway.
He's got a license.
Okay, if he can come back here and take it, that'd be fine too. I just need you to sign right here in this red box. It's a promise to appear. It's on admission of guilt. All right. It's for so it's for not having a driver's license and for the expired registration. Okay. And it is, this box here is checked because it's a misdemeanor to not have a driver's license. So you're gonna have to go down to the sheriff's office and have your picture taken. Okay.
They told me that last time. I think that's not what he's talking about.
Okay, the instructions are on the back of that. Like afterwards, I'll give you your copy and I'll show you what they are. Okay. You can always just call down there and then they'll.
Last time,
they said the same thing.
I'm thinking, my goodness, what am I going to do? You're not an arrest, man.
Right. Basically, because it's a jail. So because it's a misdemeanor, you're not getting. So right back here it says, like what to do. Okay, so there's some numbers on there. Call and they'll explain to you when you get there if you have any questions. All right.
I couldn't understand what he said. He's telling you you're not an arrest.
Right.
You're going to have your pitch taken. I don't want to get you down for.
All right, man. Hey,
thank you.
Get somebody to come pick it up if you need or walk. All right. Be safe, okay? So he's gonna try to track him down real quick. Euro, still. Went and talked to him. He said that he's getting his car taken care of, but he's doing it one step at a time. He's got his insurance done, but he hasn't paid his registration yet, and then he's going to get his driver's license. But still hasn't done it. So he was very upfront with me. He was very polite. So I cut him a break and said he gets to keep his car today, and he's just going to get the ticket for the expired registration and not having a driver's license. All right, so we're heading down to the Red Sea Market. There's a subject outside refusing to leave, bothering customers, parking the vehicles, and he's in front of the store still. So he's gonna go down there and tell him to leave. You live there? You been drinking a little bit tonight?
Just a little.
A little bit? What's in the water bottle?
They gave me just a little bit of my drink.
What is it?
What you got in it, vodka or what?
Pineapple vodka.
Pineapple vodka?
Right.
Yeah, there it is. No, right. Just why don't you just hold on for a second? Hey, just give it a rest, man. Hey, put it over there. Oh.
You saying give it a rest?
Yeah, just give it a rest real quick. Hey, what's your last name, man?
91.
91. All right. Hey, what's your hey? Tell him your address so we can figure out where you need to go. So, he's obviously been drinking quite a bit. He's got a water bottle full of pineapple juice and vodka.
I have a 584 B.
He says he
9H in Thornton.
He says he lives around the corner, so they just want him to leave. So we'll run him, make sure he doesn't have any warrants, and then see where we can go from there. He's clear. They just.
I was thinking he was gonna be buried.
He's just gonna take him for F if you want. He says he lives around the corner, but they just want him out. But he's.
That's my homie.
Yeah, what's up, man? Right on. Yeah. Where you go? Like, why are you standing up?
Where do you live?
I can't have
You could just call medics to come pick him up and take him to the hospital.
But no, I'm gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I drank it, you know?
And you
right.
Okay?
Yeah, I feel okay.
Nice. Yeah, but is that a man? What's wrong? What happened to your head, my man? It's not. He just has.
Hold this?
Yeah. What's up with your head?
I'll show you.
I mean, hey, listen, we gotta figure out what to do with you. So
You can't be here.
you can't be here anymore. Does that make sense? And that's never. You can't light it like that. Okay.
I'll show you where I'm supposed to.
So, what's your address?
I'll show you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, if we have.
I got a beer right here.
Yeah, you can't have that anymore.
No, thank you. Hold that.
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Hey, drop the money. Hey, here's. You have any? No. Let's see this. I want to see. Oh, look at that.
Any more in your pocket?
Here you go, back down.
That's where you want to go.
All right, thank you, bro.
Right? All right. I'm right here, man, scabbing. Hey, but we're going to grab you. Hey, come over here and we're going to get your stuff. Still.
Hey, hold on. I want to make sure he got me. We got you.
With what, your stuff?
Hey, man, I got your stuff right here. Hey, I got it right here, man. We're going to put it in the bag.
Other side, kind of pull. We're going to put you sideways, right, man?
Where you at?
Yeah, behind me.
Like 40 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, do you want something to drink?
No, we're good, man. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Cooperative, he was just highly intoxicated. He wanted to go home, but I don't think he knows where home is right now. And he's out in public, so they're going to go take him to jail and book him for being drunk in public. And they're probably going to do an 849B, which means they're not going to be pressing any charges against him. They're just going to have him go, sleep it off in the jail, and then he'll be released. What's up, man? What are you doing?
Just giving him a ride.
Giving him a ride? Okay. Hey, just hop back in your car for me, all right? Get back in your car for me. K3949. So it sounds like he's giving this guy a ride. He lives down here. He must be a transit down Blyden. Hey, man, just come over here for me. Is there anybody else in the car?
No, just me and him.
Huh?
Just me and him.
Okay, take the knife and throw it in the back of your truck for me. Okay. All right, so your registration's expired on the truck.
Expired 4/30/23
I paid for it. I didn't get the tax, but it's already paid off. I didn't get the tax because I got the chicken light on. That's the reason I didn't get the tax. I gotta get it.
Gotta go get it smogged.
The fix.
Right.
Maybe no. I don't think it needs smoke, but
all right.
I just need to get it the chicken light to get it smoke and get the tax. But it's already paid off.
Okay. Hey, you got your ID on you?
Sure I do.
And you got your ID on you?
What you need ID for?
Well, because you have expired registration.
Well, it's not expired.
Yeah, no, it is. In my system, it shows that it is.
It's not expired. It's already paid off. The only thing I need is just to
right.
get the smoke.
That means it's still expired. So. What's your name, man? What's your name? Here, why don't you come over here and stand in front of my bumper for me? Thank you. What's your name? Huh? All right, guys. Hey, both of you stand right there behind the truck for me, okay? I'm just gonna run your information. I'll get you guys out of here shortly. I just have your seat right there. So he's saying he's just giving this guy a ride. Hey, just sit tight, guys. Don't move. He's just giving this guy a ride. He says his registration is not expired, even though it is. But we're just gonna ID him and then we'll be on our way here. That was in front of us, pulled over in front of an area where there's a transient camp down in there, and we commonly find a lot of stolen vehicles down there. I ran the plate and it came back expired, so I did a traffic stop and just ID'd the two guys. They were both clear. It looks like the one guy was a painter and he was picking the other guy up for work or something like that. So just ID'd him, let him go, and that's it. On our way to a prowler around someone's house, somebody called in out in the country saying that they heard a vehicle outdoor or outside and somebody was trying to get into their house.
10-4.
Hey.
This was shut when we got here, but it wasn't locked.
Oh, okay. We're searching with a dog. He's gonna find you and bite you. It's your last chance. Give up. Yeah. There's nothing out here. Let's go for.
Pulled like right in front of the house, and he had his lights on and stuff, and I kept waiting. I was thinking, well, maybe. Oh, I didn't know who it was. I just kept watching to see who was going to come out. Maybe my husband ordered some carpet samples or something, and they put them on the porch. Or whatever. And so I go, who is it? Like in my deepest voice. And it sounded like, I'm not sure what they said, but I said, what do you want? How can I help you? And I couldn't understand what he said, but he was talking louder. And it sounded like he was talking maybe so that I wouldn't understand what he was saying. Because he was talking loud enough, but I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I said, I didn't order anything. I'm not gonna answer my door, and please get off my porch. Oh, just before that, that's when I heard that first, and then I said, I'm not gonna order anything. Get off my porch. And then I heard him do that, and I said, I'm calling the sheriff.
What? You heard him do what?
He went, I heard this. Where it was faster.
Do you think maybe to try to get that card in there?
Maybe. But
Oh, he left a card?
Yeah, well, someone left a card. It was on the door.
Oh.
So it was this right here. It was the refrigerator.
But they were supposed to be here yesterday and were a no-show.
Maybe you think.
Well, maybe I should call that company back and
just to ask.
Well, maybe we could. Here, I'll call them right now and see if they sent somebody out here. Caroline, it's Deputy Scott in the Sheriff's Office. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, we had an incident happen at a house out here in Manteca, and we were wondering, we found a business card of your company. We were wondering if maybe somebody had come out here to do like a service at this residence.
64. Let me look that up. What's the address? Do you have anything in our system showing up with that address?
Was there something for yesterday?
Let me double check.
And do you guys use like white vans as like a service van? Okay, so nothing illegal happened. I'm just trying to confirm that it sounds like two guys came out to this house in a white van, but the lady inside, she was a little elderly, she couldn't see outside, and she said she put an appointment in yesterday, but nobody ever showed up. So it might have gotten scheduled for today is what I'm thinking, and she was a little scared, so she called us, and the guys left. So.
Oh, so I did have a technician that was supposed to go out there for her today, between 2 and 6.
Today between 2 and 6. Right. Can you call the one that was supposed to come out here and see if they just came out? Or do you have a phone number for them that I can call them?
He said that when he knocked on the door, we waited, nobody got there. He said that he saw somebody in the window, appearing that she was maybe in a wheelchair or something.
Right.
And she asked what he was there for. He said that he was there for the refrigerator repair. And then she said, I'm calling the police. So then he just went to the car.
Okay. Was he by himself or was he with somebody else?
No, he was by himself.
Okay. Perfect. I think there was just a miscommunication. I think she thought it was yesterday. And I guess she couldn't hear him through the door. So. Hi, ma'am. Hey, so I called this company.
Yeah.
Apparently they had you scheduled for today.
So with these guys?
It was those guys.
I'm so sorry.
Apparently, the text said that he knocked on the door, and you said, who was it? I guess he didn't say refrigerator repair loud enough. And
is that what he was trying to say?
Yeah, I guess he was trying to say that. And then he heard you say that you were calling the cops, so he left.
Did he tell you he tried the door?
No, I didn't talk to him. I talked to their dispatch, but he might have, maybe he pushed against the door on accident or something, but.
Yeah. Well, he said probably to get.
Or maybe to get the card in, yeah.
Because I definitely heard this. That's what made me call you guys.
Okay. Well, I would maybe call him tomorrow and reschedule.
Thank you. No, he's not going to come out.
Hey, this is the best outcome it could have been.
Yeah.
Right.
It is. Thank you guys so much.
You bet.
That you
Not at all. We were glad to help.
God bless you.
Yep. Have a good one. 99 East Frontage Road and French Camp.